go live button. I don't know what happened with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here, let me see. Let me go. I'm gonna see if we are. Uh, what a day. What a week, huh?
Oh, it's weird.
What a week. What a day. What a week, huh?
Oh, it's weird. That was me.
I'm like, where did that come?
That was me.
Got it. All
So
right,
yeah,
come on. Let me see.
you
Why am
getting
I
it?
not getting notifications that we are live? I don't like that.
I've got it on YouTube. I got it on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm not getting a notification. But hold on, I'll fix that. Let's see.
We up on Twitter.
Oh, that's me. Let me turn that down. Zoe is watching with us. Hi, Zoe.
Going on, brother Zoe.
Let me see. Let me go. I'm gonna share it to my personal page so people can get on and check us out.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know how that happened. Just all of a sudden it was like doo doo. It dumped everybody
Yeah,
except
that's
for me.
weird.
And then I hit the live button and no, it decided
Yeah.
not to.
It decided not to live us. They trying to unalive us.
We ain't gonna let them do it.
He ain't gonna do it. Come on, Dirt. What's going on, Zoe? How was your week? How was your Valentine's Day?
All right.
All
That was
right.
for work. Letting them know I'm about to dial back in a second here.
Uh, be holding it down by myself.
No, I
Let's
ain't gonna
see.
go nowhere until Dirt hop back. Until Dirt hop
Oh,
back in. I don't know what
oh,
happened with him either. Again,
yeah,
it was just a
I'm
fluke.
not sure. Not sure what's happening.
It was a
We're
straight
about
fluke.
to get some snow. Oh no. My Valentine's Day was cool. Very laid back. How I like a lot of my time these days. I don't need all the hoopla anymore
I
because
know
I
that's
already know. Right. When you know that the love is real, you don't need all that. So
facts. Facts. So how was your day, Wawa? Let's start there.
it was cool. I kind of overslept. Long night. So I got I got up and got ready for work, and work was decent. I can't even complain today. I was just busy. Like I'm working with like my fours are getting ready to graduate, so they got procedure after procedure after procedure. So I'm staying busy with everybody, running around like a crazy person because they trying to get stuff done before graduation.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah, and it's coming upon us rather quickly.
That is a thing right now, ain't it?
It is. It's totally a thing.
Holy cow.
There he goes. Oh, but we gotta let him
See
in.
Dirt in the
I don't
background,
like
but I
it.
don't see Dirt.
There you go. I don't know what's going on today. We gotta figure
Hey,
this out.
it's what we give for shooting down aliens. So I'm gonna be listening.
Right. That. Oh my God.
I'm a listen in the background for a little bit. I'm gonna dial into this call, but I got the slides for y'all, so y'all rock with it.
So
Can you hear
we
me?
just talking about. Oh no, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? All right.
You just low. I can hear you a little bit, but you're low.
All right. I don't know what's going on with this goddamn thingy. I was all set until this doggone kicked me out.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy. Who was live? La la la. So We were just talking about our Valentine's Day and our week. So how was your Valentine's Day?
Mine was solid. I still don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you a little bit.
Can you hear me a little bit? Just still low.
Yeah,
Okay. I figured it out in a minute, but
but I can hear
Valentine's Day
you.
was sweet.
But
Okay. Yeah, it was nice. We went out to the little bistro diner and Katora's. I'm trying to think of the name.
okay,
Good
I just
experience
got
for the
word that
kids.
you can't be heard at all.
Mm, mm. All right.
I'm
Give me a second.
not sure what that's about, but yeah, I just got
All
word
right.
that we can't hear you at all.
All right. I was trying to wait till Jig came back and I was gonna fix it, but
No, you okay? Let's just rock with it. We're gonna have to make it do what it do at this point. So, what was the bistro?
Katora's. We went to Hibachi Grill. It was Katora's.
I don't think I ever heard of that one.
Saw way out no Fallon.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
I'm
what
not
it's
driving
called.
that far for no food.
Mm.
I'm like, I ain't driving that far for no food. Hey, Twan. Dang, it's been a minute
Hey,
since you've been on,
Twan.
buddy.
Right.
What's up?
So, oh, Twan. I seen his little Valentine photo shoot.
Okay. And I bet you any money that he was still at work. Photo shoot. He was at work with doing a photo shoot. Bet you any
Not
money.
dressed like that. He was dressed nice.
Bet you he was at work. How much you want to bet? He was at work. Where you was at, Twan?
Word. Look at him. He laughing. But overall, Valentine's was it was good.
At work. I knew it. Told you. Told you. So for my Valentine's, like it was super laid back. I was um chilling. Like I came home from work because we both worked. Um he got off work late, so I set up like a dinner for him and for the twins and for him and the twins. I made it like a little classy restaurant. I folded the napkins all nice with the utensils, and I had made some steak. I had made ribeyes, au gratin potatoes, vegetables. The girls had their sparkling grape juice. We had prosecco. Um, it was nice. It was really cool.
That's what's up. Just nice chill evening.
Yeah, I mean, and I know trying to go out anywhere would have been ridiculous. Like everywhere was packed. I'm sure. I just,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
for work. So
like now, like I don't even look forward to like fighting crowds and stuff like that. Like if I can cook at home or celebrate on a different day, I would do that because like Valentine's Day is when I feel like when you're in a relationship, that's kind of like every day.
mhm. So yeah,
So it's like
it
it's not
wasn't
like
for
a
us.
big thing for me no more.
Right. It was more for the kids. Like I say, it was a
Yeah,
different experience. You seen how Tobias' face was lit up, like he was just so excited about the experience, you know. So
yeah,
yeah, that's what it's all about. They still didn't eat no damn vegetables though.
Lord, yeah. The girls they ate all their food. They made their little steak orders. Um, One of them wasn't quite sure how to order her steak. She like she wanted, even though they were talking to me, she ordered her steak. She like I want mine medium rare. I like what?
Carnivore.
I like you do know that's me just sticking it on the fire for like a few minutes, flipping it, then giving it to you, right? She like I mean, how you and Daddy be eating y'all? I like we eat ours medium, so we eat ours medium. The other one's like, Mama, burn mine. I want mine cooked all the way.
I can do the medium well. I can't do the what she say rare.
Yeah, she
Jig
said
say he
medium
can't hear me
rare.
neither. Jig in the background. He say he can't hear me neither.
But he said we'll just hold up we'll let him know when we're ready to change topic. So, um, yeah. But it sounded like, everybody had a cool little Valentine's Day. They was either working, chilling. I saw a lot of cute little gifts out there. A lot of flowers and chocolate covered strawberries and sweets and treats and whatnot. So that's
Sweet.
what's up. Yeah. Shout out to Street Sweets.
Well,
She makes a
that's
killing
always
around this
nice.
time of year. But
Right.
the stuff is
Nobody got one. I
looking
got it. I'm almost tempted to go upstairs and get one to show the world what they missed out on. It was an experiment that she know that I like, so and it turned out great.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, the Mardi Gras is this weekend. St. Louis has the second biggest Mardi Gras in the world. So we will that's definitely this weekend. I'm looking forward to that as well. We supposed to have decent weather. So um
No, it's supposed to be cold.
no, it's gonna be like
Too cold
48,
outside.
50 degrees. It's gonna be about 50. And when you're down there, it don't feel like that. So now I didn't go last year because it was like in the 30s. I'm like, yeah, y'all got that. I'm good. But it's supposed to be if it's decent, I'll be down there. But if it's cold, if I feel like if I step out like, you know what? A little bit too cold for me. I'm not going.
I gotta
I
figure
will
out
not be in
what's up with
attendance.
my mic.
Huh?
I gotta figure out what's up with my mic. Hoodie
Yeah.
weather.
No, this is coat weather. Well, today was hoodie weather. Hey Maya. I definitely wore a jacket and I wore a jacket today. I didn't wear my coat because I left my coat in the car last night. So I was like, dang, where my coat at? So I just wore a jacket. That's Jig Maya. He in the background. He's on, but yeah. Today was nice. It was jacket all day weather for me. And I stay cold, so all right. So we got a couple topics to run through tonight. Kind of excited about, some of them. What you want to hit on first?
uh, let's go to the Super
Ah,
Bowl since it was just recent.
okay. Well, at the Super Bowl, we had some fashion faux pas, I guess you can say.
Jig wanna go on? Was he? Go ahead, Juan. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
I was like, yeah, the Super Bowl was last weekend. Everybody know that KC came through with the win. Shout out to both teams that came out, played a great game. It was very entertaining from the beginning to end. A lot of people think that there was a bad call that caused the Chiefs to win, but they were already in
Bullshit.
right. They were already in field goal range. So regardless of that call or not, they were going to score. So so
They got
yeah,
Q ball on that.
there was definitely some bets made that need to be paid. Yes, go Chiefs. I definitely was going for the Chiefs. I had on my Chiefs shirt. Uh, I was
That's cool.
I was ready for it all. I already knew what it was gonna be. I went to church. I prayed on it that Sunday. I'm like, I did. I went to church. I prayed on it, and I was like, we need this win. We need this W. And
Mm-hmm.
so shout out to the black quarterbacks on both teams. The black quarterback won. Um, yeah. What you got to say, Dirt? Because I know your team didn't even make it to that part,
That's
but
cool. That's how we end
yeah,
the season. I
yeah,
know a lot of
that's
other
true.
people that had on KC gear ain't really KC fans, but that's for another day. But
Ah,
me speaking about the Super Bowl overall, like you say, it was a good game. Came down to the game-winning field goal. Can't ask
hmm
for a better game. I wouldn't ask for a better game. I'd rather see that than a blowout. You know, New
right.
Orleans is a
That.
big brother. You know what I'm saying? And all the Eagle fans that go to
Hmm
Hill, but season. I know you hate to hear a great season when you take that, you know what I'm saying, when you don't win the chip, but great
It
season.
was still a good season, yeah. Because all the Philly fans that I know were very upset.
Oh
Yeah, they like feelings was straight hurt. I'm like, dang, y'all can't win every year. Come on now, give somebody else a chance. I mean, y'all could have been the Dallas Cowboys and not even made it. Y'all could have been there, but y'all were here. Yeah, they were upset because they lost. Like I had called him to check on him after the game because I knew he was gonna be upset. He blocked my call and sent me a text saying that he was inconsolable at the time.
Oh yeah, he blocked himself off from the world for about 3 days.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying. I was saying they made it to the Super Bowl. At least be happy about that. They could have been any other team that didn't even make it that far. Just be happy that you made it. You can't be happy that you made it that far? Come on now.
Getting that, it's one goal at the end of the season in every sport. One goal.
I understand that, but you got to be happy that you made it that far. You beat out all these other teams to make it to that point.
I mean, on any given Sunday, I guess, you know, any given Sunday it can go down.
Okay, so there was a couple things going on at the Super Bowl. Let's talk about Rihanna and the halftime show. I thought it was a good show. I was super pleased that she did not sing that "Lift Me Up" song. I was geeked that did not come out. I was more than happy. I couldn't have asked for anything more. But overall, I like the performance. She teased us with a baby bump, possibly. Um, and she performed with being pregnant. How far along she is, we don't know. So basically, she's saying, "If the next album, I'm finna keep having ASAP Rocky babies." So,
Hey, shout
but
out to Gigi,
anywho,
you know.
overall, I like the halftime show. What did you think about it?
Halftime show was great. Like you say, even with her being pregnant, she still did her some choreography the best, you know what I'm saying, to her ability. Um, Great show. The hits alone, I mean, the music alone is something to be good. I mean, gracious about, you know. But then the performance, Riri would have put on. I think she would have put on a better performance had she not been pregnant. Just
Hmm.
more energetic. You know what I'm saying? That's all I think it would have been. Just more, a little bit more energetic. But
I mean,
overall,
but being pregnant and doing that many songs in that amount of time, I feel like she did her thing. Like,
she did her
cause
thing.
I know, let me get pregnant. 2 minutes into my pregnancy, I'm like, I'm tired. My feet hurt. I ain't doing nothing. Like, soon as I see a positive on the doggone test, my feet hurt, my back. You know, you ain't gonna get nothing out of me. So the fact that people got that is a blessing. So
I seen everybody from Donald Trump to Kodak Black hate on her. You know what I'm saying? Hate on the performance.
okay, when you got a face like Kodak Black, you can't hate on nobody. Seriously, come on now. And I mean, I get it. And Trump ain't got nothing else better to do but to hate on something that ain't got nothing to do with him. He needs to go hate on that Heinz whining. That's what he needs to go hate on, for real.
Well,
Hey,
you
Lo
know,
Frida.
yeah, buddy. But yeah, great performance. So great energy all around. Even up all the way up to the NFL honors when they brought out Damar Hamlin. You know, and I thought that was a great moment as well. But he received so much backlash from his jacket that he wore. You know, so
Yeah, let's talk about that jacket.
yeah, you know,
Got a picture of the jacket.
I thought it was. He said it was for in honor of all the women. I mean, all the women and men that helped them on the field in the hospital facility. You know what I'm saying? Just a blessing to them, and overall, just a blessing to make it through that moment. You know.
Can we see the jacket?
That,
Yeah, let me put it back up real quick. Bam. That's the jacket.
So
That's the jacket.
it has Jesus as a paper doll.
Oh no. That's the jacket.
And yeah.
Eternal.
I don't really see what the big deal was or is with his jacket. That's just me though. Like if that's what he spent his money on, that's what he spent his money on. If you are a Christian and you don't like the jacket, close your eyes, turn your head. You know, if your feelings are hurt about it, I get it, I understand it, but those are your feelings, and he's not responsible for anybody else's feelings. So, because Adrian Peterson had gotten on him about that, right? And I can't remember exactly what Peterson was saying about it, but uh, it was like it was out of bounds. Like it's a jacket. It's a jacket. To me, it's just a jacket. Am I taking it too shallow or what?
I mean, that's not what my Jesus looked like, so I don't understand. uh
Um, uh,
Dirt, we can't hear you at all,
motherfuckers
baby.
wear crosses and the most gangster thugged out people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So the I should say like Jesus is used in so many wrong terms and some wrong references. I should say. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might have to. It might be better to use your regular equipment because it's hard to hear you. You're real low right now again for some reason.
right.
But yeah. As far as the jacket goes, it's not anything that I will wear. But again, that's not what my Jesus look like. That doesn't, I mean, represent anything that. Oh, I'm echoing.
Don't nobody know what Jesus looked like.
That's what I was about to say.
It's all
That's
that.
not what my Jesus look like. I'm just gonna
He
say
can
that.
look like me.
Right.
I mean, he could.
Okay. Yeah, he can look like me. And I think he do kind of resembles me. You know what I'm saying? I think when they said the perfect. Anyway, back to the
Oh,
Oh, okay. I got you, cuz. I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying? What
I
about that?
feel you. I
oh
mean,
my goodness.
if we are supposed to be a reflection of the Christos or the Christ, then yeah, you know. So why is anybody upset with dude jacket? That's just me. I think
I
it's
just think it's an ugly jacket, but whatever. To each his own.
Okay.
yeah. I wouldn't wear it because I don't style ain't me. It's got
Nah, I
there's a
wouldn't
lot
wear
going
it
on with it.
either, but I'm just saying. I ain't see
Yeah.
nothing wrong with the. Everybody was making a for like the reference of the jacket, like the meaning to it, like Wanda speaking about the Jesus piece, the scripture that he wrote. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good without the. You know what I'm saying? The beginning, there was no end. You know, without or however it went. You know what I'm saying? Without the end, there is no beginning. You know, so I took it as meaningful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You about to jump through the screen on me.
Right.
Okay, Dirt. On YouTube, it looks like you're doing a lip sync battle. Nobody can hear you. You just I just got the text.
No, I mean, they should be able to hear me now through it. You know what I'm saying? I switched it up, but that's what I was saying early on. I wanted to change it on, you know, but
That's what I thought too. I'm like, what the hell is I like? Is that Bert and Ernie on his jacket at first? Like when I first saw it, and then when I got on the internet later, it was like, oh, it's so blasphemous. Da 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 da. Da. I'm like, wait, what the hell? I thought it was Bert and Ernie.
Yeah.
But
I'm happy the dude was able to walk into the freaking arena after his ordeal.
because especially since it was a conspiracy theory that he was really dead in real life, and he had a stunt double doing making all his appearances. So I'm glad that he was.
yeah.
So am I the only person that heard that?
I didn't hear that.
No. I don't think nobody gonna fake playing dead and make all their teammates and family and friends, you know what I'm saying, go through that trauma to what? Come back out, what
I'm
they was
just
trying
saying
to
it
do
was this
exactly.
conspiracy theory that was going around the Donald Trump's
Yeah.
internet
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
saying this. So I was like, well, I'm just glad that there's no
I
stun
thought that
double
was
and the young
blasphemous
man is
too,
able to move
anyway.
around and do his thing.
I'm so sick of idiotic Americans. Golly.
I mean, that's what they were saying on Donald Trump internet.
So I wish that up.
You said what?
But oh, there you are.
Right.
Bro, I said I'm just sick of idiotic Americans. All these stupid conspiracy theories that people are actually buying into. Like, how ignorant do you have to be to listen to some of this stuff?
I
Like,
mean, they people can make sense out of anything. You know what I'm saying? They try to find an angle and make sense out of anything.
just idiots. They
And
like the mass majority of people are so quick to listen to folks that are damn near borderline clinically insane that it's ridiculous.
uh-huh.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, ugly jacket, but glad he was there. Super Bowl was great. Rihanna was great. I was happy for the weekend. Great snacks, great food, great family game. It was all great.
go Chiefs.
Yeah.
Go Chiefs.
Raider Nation.
We on that chief train. Speaking of trains, this is a thing. I don't know if y'all looked into this at all. We won't be long with this one. I just wanted to share it with the peoples. Anybody else hear echo, or is it just me?
I hear echo too.
Huh. Okay. It's
Right,
throwing me
right,
off.
Ricky. That's I just want to start saying some stuff and see how far it goes.
Well, if they say there's no echo, we gonna rock with it.
No, they said there is an echo.
Oh, there's an echo. Yep. Okay.
He said everyone has an echo.
So what we might have to do is by process of elimination. Is there an echo now? Yep.
Yep.
What about now?
Hello. No.
No.
Yeah, Dirt, I think you got an echo, cuzzo.
It's me.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do it again.
Test.
Test.
No echo. Echo now?
He said it's a small one.
Yeah, it's echo now. So that's what I was saying. You might have to just use your pad without your earphones and your mic.
I just still got my headphones on. I ain't got nothing hooked up. I just had my headphones on.
Oh,
Everything canceled. That's why I pushed my mic aside. Everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm back to all my original everything. So I just still had my
Hello.
headphones on. So I don't know what.
Okay. So I just echoed again. Hold on.
so let's try me. All right, y'all talk.
Hello.
Test.
I still hear echo.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm back to all my original everything. I pushed everything aside, cut everything off.
But you're the only one not echoing.
Jig said it was me echoing.
No, I can hear you just fine,
Yeah.
but I'm echoing when I talk.
Oh,
And
I
so,
don't hear
yeah.
shit from nobody on my end. So,
All right. Well, we're going to rock steady.
all right.
So, a couple days ago in Ohio, there was a train wreck that ended up spilling a ton of different chemicals. One of those chemicals being vinyl chloride, which causes acid rain, right? Causes the rain to turn into fire, essentially. And so there, at this like six, yeah, at this point, there's like six different chemicals that have been pushed out into this community, and the government apparently the government's doing a bad job of getting this stuff reeled in. So it reminds me of a movie, a
That's
movie called Super.
horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's really bad actually. So
They got a death toll
they
down
they
there yet, or it ain't no deaths or nothing, right? They I heard they evacuated, but
say again, cuz.
I was.
He said that they evacuated.
Yeah, so they evacuated some of the areas. Let me pull that map back up because it shows where the areas of evacuation are, and it should also go the other way because remember the wind blows as well.
Yes.
So they got these folks living in this contaminated area, pushing out false information, if you ask me, because they're trying to keep mass hysteria down and tell folks it's not as bad as what it is. And next thing you know, babies are going to be born with 14 legs and 8 arms.
Oh gosh.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I hope not. I really hope not. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
I know as a
yeah, that sucks. But
company,
how would you clean up something like that? And
And
why
I
do
think,
you got something that dangerous on a train?
well, the chemicals by themselves are just essentially things that make up other components of a thing, right? So
Hmm.
some of the chemicals were for PVC piping, some of it was for like paint mixtures and all the other stuff. And so there was a strike with the train workers a while ago talking about safety standards because they didn't want to work in unsafe conditions. And well, the train corporation would have had the public think that well the workers are just trying to get more out of them when the workers really just wanted to be safe in a work environment.
Hmm.
Well, this began to prove what the workers were saying is correct because apparently they've been shipping these types of chemicals across the U.S. for a long time now, and unsafe, hazardous situations. And now the proof is in the pudding. So the why they're doing it this way, because taking safety measures cost, excuse me, it came out of nowhere. Taking safety measures costs money, right? And oftentimes the safety measures that you take, the corporations don't correlate the worker or the employee's life to be that valuable. That's what it comes down to.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope that everybody is safe and don't have babies with 18 legs, 20 eyes, and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, oof,
Because it's an ugly situation.
it is. Jeez. Do
So
we have any good news today?
we got some funny news. Yeah.
Jeez.
Uh before we go to that one, let's y'all want to hit the main topic to get into it because it's gonna last for a little minute.
Sure, let's talk about it. What was it?
Okay, so here we go.
Ah,
Yes, is flirting while in a relationship cheating? That is the
the
question.
question.
What do y'all think?
I'll let one of y'all go first.
I'm gonna say no.
You what?
I got a couple. I'm gonna say no. I got a couple reasons.
Okay.
Well, one is pretty much is conversation is conversation. I don't feel like conversation is nothing. I feel like when you get the touching and you know what I'm saying and doing all that, I think that's when you can cross the line. But just conversational flirt and just you know what I'm saying things like of that nature, I don't think is necessarily an issue. No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh I think it can be. I think at a certain part it can go too far. And I say that because I think that initially we all flirt with each other anyway in a certain
Hmm.
manner. And it might not be like a direct, hey, what's happening? Let me get your number flirt, but it's a movement of trying to get each other's attention. Uh or just well, that's basically what it comes down to, trying to get each other's attention or trying to get attention for yourself. Everybody
Hmm.
wants to feel attractive, uh, like somebody wants them, wanted essentially, and everything in between. Uh, so I don't think flirting always means that you're trying to commit some type of immoral action or speak some illicit words, right?
Hmm.
Because when guys we like, man, that's a nice haircut, bro, or hey, oh man, you look good today. That's flattery in and of itself. That's the honest truth. Now, where it could cross a line is hey, that's a nice haircut. Let's go back to my crib so I can grab the back of your head. And then it's like, hold up, killer. Where all that come from?
Right.
What?
That's
Why would you say that?
that's pretty much what I was getting at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, conversation you can, and like you say, we all pretty much do it just from a simple, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just conversation. You know what I'm saying? Damn, nice tattoo. You know, anything spark up a conversation, but it's like you say, the act of going on, pursuing it further or doing anything. Like, if you get this change in numbers or you get the touching and all that, then yeah, then you go into another realm. You know what I'm saying? Besides just flirting and just conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's okay to compliment people. It's okay to give people a bit of flattery, but I think it's dangerous when those words lead to actions, or those words based on an idea from the other person can lead to something different. Because people people can take your words out of
Context
context, right?
or
And think
take it too seriously. Yeah.
right, take it way too seriously, and then it becomes, oh yeah, he was hollering, he was trying to get at me. He was telling me that my outfit looked nice, and he said my shoes are cool and my hair look good.
Right.
I ain't got no black shoes on today, so it ain't even that situation. So yeah, I think personally, it could. There's a point where it can go over the edge for both
Yeah.
the person saying it and the person receiving it. So
hmm
what you think? Why?
I can agree with all of it. From being a serial cheater, I'm not cheater. I'm sorry, serial flirter.
Whoa.
I mean, we talked about that last time. I used to cheat a lot. I don't know more. I've been delivered. Anywho, uh, I mean, no, I mean, I think like flirting is what it is. Like it's like it can be friendly, but it could definitely be taken the wrong way and lead to miscommunication. I guess you can say, and can cause you know adrift or some ruffle some feathers the wrong way. And like it wasn't even like that, but I mean I get it, but I mean I flirt to get free stuff. Like if like I know I can get like some free fries or something, I'll be like I mean I'm super nice at the drive through. And then when I pull up, they like put some fresh fries in your bag. Thank you.
Oh,
Just from being nice.
okay.
So, so
Or
I
like,
know. So we got.
anything
Go ahead,
like
my bad.
you can it can be used to an advantage. I feel like if you use it for an advantage to um to better off a situation, then it's okay. Nobody's getting hurt because both of us will get better off because of the situation.
Gotcha.
I got you. I done got free drinks a couple times
That
because I went
see,
in and bought my wife drinks that she don't drink. You know, she don't drink, so she'll order my drink. She'll tell them that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this is a magnet for women anyway. I
Yeah.
feel.
Women see a wedding
for the wrong ones
for
though.
the wrong ones, yeah, but women see a wedding ring and it's for some
And
reason so many
and
lose their
okay,
mind.
so with this, sometimes when you flirt with your spouse, they don't take you seriously. Cause I'm like, you can be like trying to flirt with them all day, and they be like, "Get out my face." Yeah, like when I flirt with my spouse, I'm like, dang, boo, you fine. He be like, I'm alright. I hate that shit.
Well,
Like,
he's a modest man,
dude,
that's all.
no, that's bullshit.
Oh,
He
If
probably
it came
play.
from somebody else, he been like, thank you, looking all stupid and shit. But
ooh,
if it comes from your wife, it's like, I'm cool, I'm alright.
yeah. So that might be a point of learning how to take a compliment too, because I don't know how to take compliments.
That's crazy to me. If somebody compliments you, just say thank you and keep it pushing. Or I appreciate that. Thank you for noticing. Keep it pushing. You ain't gotta be like, I'm cool. If you say so. I hate that shit. Like it really it grinds my gears. I hate it.
Not the gear grinders, not the
It
gear
grinds my
grinder.
gears.
Well, yeah, but I like to actually I like flirting with my woman. It's fun.
I do too when it goes the right way, but which is rarely, but whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's good times when we had
Do
that back.
dudes like to be flirted with, or is that not something that y'all like?
Of course we do. Of course, I mean it's just like Valentine's Day. We like getting flowers too. We never get them, or we rarely ever get them. But yes, we like when our ladies flirt with us, when our significant others flirt with us. Absolutely.
I be trying. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong or something. I don't know.
What you finna say, Dirk?
No, I was just listening to Wanda. Just listen to the conversation. Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because when you flirt with your spouse, sometimes it can go all the way left. I was like, bruh.
because we also know our significant others too, and sometimes be like, man, what you on right now? What
But
you
the thing
trying to
is,
get?
I don't even. I tell them all the time, and then like I made a rule in our house. Like when I wake up in the morning, I roll over and I kiss them like "Good morning, handsome," and like you better say "Good morning, beautiful" back.
That's a good rule.
So we've been doing that lately. I'm like, and I be having a good day. I get up, get ready for work, going about my way. But you know,
I like that rule.
it's pretty cool.
I like it. But yeah, I think flirting with your significant other is a must because if you don't give them that, somebody else will.
It that part.
Yeah. Keep it
And
spicy. Keep it different. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm with it.
yeah, you got to get that to your
I
partner.
like I like flirting with my spouse because he do take it the wrong way, but I think the shit funny. And but it irritates me because I know what he gonna say, and I'm like, let me see if it's gonna be different this time. It's kind of like insanity. You keep trying and just hoping for something different,
Yeah.
but you.
Maybe you just got to tell them I need you to take this compliment. I need you to take this compliment. Just saying.
Is a
We'll see.
compliment flirting?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
it can be,
Just
No, I think it's a compliment is a compliment.
I think
but it can also be a flirt.
It could. Well, I guess it could. Yeah. But just because somebody compliments you don't mean they want you. They just might think what you got going on
That
is
part,
is nice.
that part, right? That's the truth of it. Because
Because if I be like, oh, if I see a guy like, oh, that's a nice shirt you got on, like, or if I compliment your cologne, oh, that smells good on you. You know, I am. That does not mean that I'm trying to get with you.
right, right. And I think women take that way out of proportion. 100 times worse than men. Uh,
Okay, explain.
so it's happened to me on multiple different occasions, right? I could see a sister and be like, "Hey, I like your hair," and her response is, thank you, my man paid for it." Well, hell, I didn't ask you anything about your man. I saw a sister with nice hair
Why she gotta be a help?
because that's what she just gave to me, right then and there, you know. And I wouldn't say that to her directly, but I'm just like, okay, well,
Right.
give me my compliment back. But
or like Wanda
just
say,
because,
thank you and keep it pushing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Oh, thank
just to thank you. Sometimes y'all like women got to get over themselves. Not everybody's trying to get at you,
That's
and that's
true.
just the honest truth.
But
Get out of your own.
that be the women that men then gassed up over and over and over again, and now she just running on fumes and just used to it, and she's or it could be that she wasn't having a good day in the first place, and her nerves are irritated, and she just don't want to be bothered. But
No, I think it was the first part you said. I think a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, once they they get put up on that pedestal, they think they just better
Yeah,
than everything.
hot
They
shit,
lose
as Nelly would
they don't
say.
think just better than everybody. They lose sense of just humanity, like or just genuine people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
all right, oh,
right.
you know what I'm saying? You got to clutch your pearls and all that when somebody speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you done moved out the south side out to West County or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
mm,
dig?
mm, mm. Well, give me my compliments. I take all mine, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, what's happened is men have begun to refrain from the compliments because of the backlash from them, and that's the unfortunate truth about it. It's just like holding the door for ladies now. You know, if you hold the door for a certain young lady, I don't need you to hold my door. Well, fuck you then.
Yeah, I had a patient tell me a similar story like that. He went to open a door for a young lady, and she like, "What you think you can't? I can't open my own door." He gladly slammed the door
Hell
back
yeah.
in. I was like, "You did what?" But I was like, "Oh, well, to each his own." I mean, she did say she didn't need you to open it, so
So now she looking stupid
with a door in her face.
with a door in her face. And that dude probably wasn't even trying to get a number, nothing. He was really
He
just
and
trying to
he
be.
wasn't. I do believe he was of the homosexual persuasion, but I mean, whatever. So I mean, I'm walking through doors that are being held open for me. I'm taking all my compliments. That's just me. Um, yeah, that's where I'm at. But
Yeah, and
I do believe there is, in like going back to what we were talking about, there is a thin line between flirting and cheating. Not all flirting is cheating, but it
right,
could possibly lead to such. So just
it
be
can.
careful with your flirting.
And we also know that people can be creeps,
They
right?
can be.
So
Yes.
and I think it can be and it is a hard balance for women to fill out who the creep is and who the genuine person is that's just trying to give you a compliment or open a door
Mhm.
versus I'm finna open this door so I can like undress you when you walk past me.
Mhm.
Lean in and smell your hair
Mhm.
when you walk through. Like so I definitely acknowledge that part. I get that
Yeah.
part. That's
Because
it's not
there's a difference between saying, "Oh, I like those scrubs," or "I like the way you look in those scrubs." You know what
right.
I'm saying? So those are two different things.
Yeah.
One of them is creepy. One of them is acceptable.
Yeah. So definitely get that. But speaking of that, the creepy stuff. Let's
Hmm.
talk about this creepy young lady.
Oh, let's talk about it. Oh goodness, this is
Oh, what a dirty.
lady. God.
We had this conversation before.
She did it. And we got to talk about it.
Ladies, ladies.
She did
This
it.
young lady tried to take us back several years in women's rights. Like, oh my God. First of all,
I don't know much what to say on this topic, but
let's just discuss the fact that you said that you were just trying to get his attention by tapping him for a picture. Everybody saw the video. Ma'am, you did not try to tap him for a photo. Literally grab that man's ass.
Oh God, yeah.
Let's just get that out the way. There was no accidental tap. There was no friendly tap. There was a complete grab.
Yeah. Bustle bus. Ha 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 ha. Was walking through with his security guards, minding his business. You dig? And some young lady thought it was okay to sexually assault him. She
And
reached
that's what
out
it was.
and grabbed his butt. And everybody was saying that it's sexual harassment. Nope, that wasn't sexual harassment. That was assault. She physically touched him, and he threw his drink at her.
Okay, and let's get a few things up. Play. Busta is a Caribbean man. They, as any man, very guardian with that ass. They is not trying to have nothing near or around their asses. Men do not like their asses touched. I don't know if it messes with their manhood or whatever. Men don't like that shit. We discussed this part in detail a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah,
But when we're in a club and we walking past and the dude grab our ass and we turn around and toss that drink, it's justifiable.
it's justifiable. Yep. Come on, go ahead,
But
Wanda.
since Buster is who he is, he's supposed to be um accustomed to this type of behavior. That's not right. We're not gonna double standard this at all.
I mean, that's you know what I'm saying. That's put it in. That's what men love asses. We don't love women grabbing our asses. Like that's just a feminine aspect of, you know what I'm saying? Like anything when you grab your lady, you know what I'm saying? Y'all taking a picture or something, you grab her butt or something, you know what I'm saying?
But that's on your woman. You're not grabbing somebody you don't know.
I'm just talking about men and women, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about women to men, you know what I'm saying? We as men, let me just speak on it as a male then. As a man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? My woman, you know what I'm saying? My brother can do the same thing to his woman. Like I say, it's not just my woman. It's just how men. Like I say, I don't know how to put it in the context. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, but we like ass and titties. We don't. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Women
started hearing
Okay.
that
don't go
in my
into a
head.
relationship saying, "Oh, I like his ass." You know what I'm saying? They don't. That's not a.
Okay. Well, just put this out there. Buster
Okay.
hella thick.
I don't know.
He thick as hell. Now I can see why she may have wanted to grab his ass because he got a fat ass. But that does not make it okay that she did so. That wasn't his woman. That's not somebody he even knew.
I agree with you.
So if Rihanna was in the same situation, what would have happened to the guy that grabbed her?
He definitely would have been in jail. But first of all, I don't believe that her security would have let somebody get that close to her to have let that be done.
Right.
I agree with that part too. I absolutely agree with that part. That part. But first off, if dude did it to a woman, right, a
Hmm.
celebrity in that type of
Hmm.
form, especially in that place, he would have got his ass towed out the frame
Absolutely.
before the cops could have even gotten there to help him out.
Absolutely.
He would have been done in bad.
Hmm.
The only say so Bus looked back at her, and I think like that was probably the acknowledgement. Like if he was a dude, I'd probably be knocking you upside your head,
Yeah.
right? And then the lame excuse that was told, and although people didn't accept it, it was accepted because there's been no backlash. Like, why isn't she locked up?
Maybe he didn't press charges.
Well, then
I would
Bus,
have pressed charges.
yeah, me too, Bus.
Um, I blame his security. I blame audacity. Who gives you the right to go and touch on somebody that you don't even know like that? And
Yeah,
just because he's a celebrity, he's supposed to be okay with this? No, it's not okay. And I've actually heard people say that he was out of line for throwing a drink on the young lady.
well then shame on them. If anybody thinks that Bus was out of line for throwing a drink on a young lady after she assaulted him, and he turned around to protect himself to make sure that an intruder or an attacker didn't continue to gain ground and had to move back, well, then you're wrong because that's what he was doing. He
What
had
if
to.
she had a weapon? What if she had a needle to drug him? Or what if she had a knife to stab him? Or what if she was trying to rob him for his wallet? She
Hey,
got that close to do it.
yep. And just like anybody that's being attacked,
What would we be saying then? Who would we be blaming then?
his security, it would have just been a fanatical fan overreacts to her celebrity crush.
She's been watching too many episodes of you.
Say again. Oh, there you are. You're back. You froze up for a second.
No, I just said she been
So
watching
it's
too many episodes of you. And people just feel like because these people are celebrities that they're used to having their personal violated. And they need to realize that because they're celebrities, they're still human. They still have feelings. They still have everything that you have. And they're gonna protect it at all costs, if not more.
yeah. I'm glad.
And I'm sure he was pissed because he had to go to the bar and get another whatever he just threw on the young lady.
I thought it was a bottle of water. I could be
No,
wrong,
he was drinking.
but he still had to go get another one.
Go get another one. He should have blessed the water before he threw it at her because obviously she needed some holy water
She
with
needed
that
some.
being all mannish and whatnot, grabbing on people's body parts.
Look, she lucky he controlled himself because he was gonna run up on her and do something dirty.
If she was a dude,
Would have been slapped up like Will Smith slapped that one guy. Not Chris Rock. It was another dude. I know that's not what I'm talking about.
oh, I know the paparazzi dude that tried to kiss him.
Yeah, yeah. So I am starting to get a headache. Good people.
Oh
Goodness.
yeah, you're not feeling well, so
I am not. I'm trying to push this out.
You done been away
all right.
from
Let's
the
hit our
weather too
last
long, man. You don't know how to. You
subject.
gotta get
Say again,
accustomed to
Dirt.
the weather again. I say you gotta get accustomed to the weather again, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back out there in a few days. So it's about to be a never ending thing. And that's what got me effed up.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, little bro.
Oh, how I
Hold on,
missed
little bro.
these.
Yes. Little
Oh
daddy
my
holding on
God.
for his dear life.
Poor baby.
He is in trouble. That
That
boy in
poor
trouble.
baby. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So let's do it. What got y'all left up?
What got me effed up?
I actually didn't have one. It's been pretty smooth, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't think of something.
I didn't actually have one. Everything been going good. Like I say, Valentine's was good. The weekend was good. I ain't effed
Okay.
up this week.
Ah,
Just starting though. It's just
I
starting.
got one.
But
My oil change light popped on today,
Oh,
so that's what got me effed up. I gotta go spend some money to get an oil change at some point. Definitely been a good week. Like I can't even lie. But other than that oil change, like telling me my oil life is low. That's what got me effed up this week. But other than that, it's been a pretty nifty week. I can't really complain.
I'm gonna knock on some wood or something. Yeah.
right. That's what's up. All right.
Not as a splashing.
Oh my God. If it's flashing, you in dire strains at that point.
Now I'm gonna go this weekend and get it changed, y'all.
Yeah, this sickness has got me really, really messed up. Like it's been a roller coaster. And it ain't even COVID. It's a head cold. So I
Yeah.
just want to not be sick.
Welcome to the Midwest, my love.
I know. Like I did not miss that part about it.
Yeah, and you got to
Jeez.
get it. Like we immune to it. Like it don't happen to us like that no more. But you've been out of it for a while.
So it's tearing my life apart.
Oh yes, that's
Oh,
the
little mama
thing,
Tia.
Manny. Yeah.
That's what's up. That is what's happening.
The taxes on the recreational marijuana. I don't care. I'll pay them taxes.
Hey, ain't nobody lacing it with fentanyl. So
I ain't doing it. More Olga. Well, Olga more than anything.
yeah, so that's what I got. So final thoughts.
As always, guys, don't forget to brush your floss, give a hug, share a smile. They're both free. Um, and I can't wait to get back to you guys next week with more of the family bloodline.
What you got, Dirt?
Love your people. One time for the one time. Just tell somebody you love them. Reach out to them. Show 'em a little love. Wake up. Wanda, you hit it out. You You hit it all perfect. Wake up in the morning and he say I'm muted. Oh,
No, you ain't muted.
what's up with my sound today, people?
I can hear you.
Me effed up. I should go back to that.
We have it worked out next week.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out. Was that all you had, cuz?
Yeah, cause
All right. So final word for me is do your best to stay healthy. Yeah, do your best to stay healthy. Like I always say, give everybody a little extra mercy, a little extra grace, and sprinkle with copious amounts of love. So that's all I got with that. I got to go get some medication in my body because
Go get you some emergency.
I do need to go get some emergency. You're right. You're right.
take a couple
And
shots.
swallow the whole damn box. Just go for it.
Yeah, I'm taking like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C.
Yeah.
So that helps. But yeah, that's what it is.
Get you
All
some
right.
elderberry.
Yeah, I need to get that too.
Get the Alka-Seltzer Plus, the vitamin C, and the elderberry. That'll knock it right out. Get you some sleep. You'll be all right.
Okay. We'll do. We'll absolutely do.
Alka-Seltzer, if y'all listening, y'all better pay me.
So, in the wise words of Russell Simmons, since football is
This
over,
part, Maya.
I'm trying. But yeah, in the wise words of Russell Simmons, thank you all for coming out. God bless and
Good
good night.
night.